Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest. Welcome to my channel. I am in a little place called Belfair, Washington, Hickville, USA, as I love to call it. So welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is my March 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative Video number 13. Yay! Yes, I am so excited. This kit is gonna just be fantastic. I have something a little different for you as I am using one of these laser cut cardstock pieces I found when I was checking out what was on sale at Joann's. Anyways, so the kit is called Daydream, and you could have made one of three, well, you could have made 3 of each of these cards and received 3 envelopes that are beautiful. They're all different, 3 different envelopes instead of just one being the same. This QR would have led you to a video to show you how to put this kit together as it was designed, and there's a visual of everything in the kit except for the extra stamp set. Down here lists the coordinating colors. This one over here would lead you to how to purchase this set of 5 dies called Spring is in the Air, and they coordinate with January, February, and March. The new set is out called Hugs a Bloom, and this is for April, May, and June's Paper Pumpkin Kit, and you must be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. So this is the stamp set that is not in the visual. It says Happy Birthday, Hello, the flower, and the honeycomb. These are the stamp sets that are visually on the instruction sheet. So you have this honeycomb, the wings, wishing you brighter days ahead. Thank you, sweetest birthday wishes. Enjoy your special day. The bee body, the beautiful bumble. Just love the bumble. Thank you for always being there. So that being said, we're going to move this aside. And what I have today is I have a giveaway. Yes, I do. I really do. I think there are 4 of these in this envelope. Along with a card base, because this card base is a little narrower. So it is 5.5 by 8, scored at 4. So there is 1 in this envelope. And like I said, there's 4 of those. There is also a thank you in this envelope that is from the Thoughtful Moments hybrid embossing folder, one of my latest favorite things. Now, the wonderful Lori sent me this, and Michelle is the one who embossed and die cut this one out for me. Also, you are going to get in this envelope these 2 butterflies, and I'm going to stick those in here right now. And the envelope, I think, yes, the envelope I had to fold in half, but it's in there. I'm sorry about folding it, but to make it fit in there, it wouldn't fit otherwise. So it's in here. So the drawing will be, let's see. Oh, and my butterflies are just from the dollar store. Any butterfly is going to work, guys. But I thought butterflies instead of bees. And this is the piece of ephemera from the kit we are going to use. We're going to cut it apart, but I want to get to this. So let me figure this out. So this is the 30th. So we will do... We'll give it away on Justice's birthday, which is on the 2nd. So this is video 13. And we're going to give it away on the 2nd, April 2nd. I don't know why I did that. 4/2/2025. So I will draw a name, let you know in the description part of the video. Please note that I do need your physical address to give it to you. Otherwise, I can't do that. So, and then we are using a half of a card base from the kit, which we are going to cut down to 4 by 5 and a, oh no, we're going to cut it down to 3 3/4 by 4 1/4. So card base. Now, of course, if you have one of these, that's great. I am using what I have, guys. You could do some leaves die cut. You could stamp leaves. We're going to do a little sponging, a little stamping with the itty bitty backgrounds to color them a little bit. I'm doing something fun, something, you know, relatively quick and simple. So let's get this cut. That's all it is. something a little different. So we're going to cut this to 3 3/4 by 5 1/4 right here. Now we could probably put this on the inside of our card, which I probably will, but we'll have to wait and see. So this, all I'm going to do is after I sponge on this and everything, this is going to get just a hair. Do you see that? It's just a hair of blue on the outside, and I want that. And when I glue it down, then here they come. You are bald-headed. You happy? Yeah, okay.
Papa put a razor in my head.
Oh, great. I love you too, Hank. Okay. Oh, that kid. So, anyways, he went from having a mullet to no hair on top of his head, and he still cannot shut the door, but he can't lock it because the lock is on the inside. Okay, so we are just, once we glue this down, we're just going to snip it off. That's all. I know it's super long, but they were cool die cuts, and I couldn't resist, you know? Could not resist that. So let's take a peek at this, and we're going to do some coloring on it. Like I said, we are just going to have a play. So I'm going to start out with soft sea foam. I think it kind of goes with those little butterflies. Soft sea foam is one of the colors in this kit. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Let's double check. Let's see. Lemon. Oh, it's lemon lime. No, soft sea foam right there. Soft sea foam it is. And I have a sponge dauber of that color. So I just want to sponge because I don't want it to cover everything, but I want to just stamp because it's going to be kind of splotchy, and that's the look I'm going for. So I'm just going to sponge on it. I can take whatever I don't. Maybe I can put some on the inside. So not the edges. We don't need the edges. So we're just going to sponge some color on this. Oh, that came out really nice. I guess we do want, like, along the edge, we want some color. It's just down at the bottom. We don't want any color down there. But if we use some down there, then we'll cut it off. Okay. Next is the itty bitty background stamp I love so much. It's handy, it's dandy. Yes, it's everything and then some. And that is going to be with Old Olive. You could do Mossy Meadow, but I have my Old Olive here, so we're going to go with it. And we're going to stamp, 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 stamp. Just stamp it out. Full strength. Oh, yes. Just stamp along everything. Just all those little speckledy bits. Any speckled stamp. Layering Leaves has one. There's been several in Paper Pumpkins. There's several in several stamp sets. Those I just know off the top. Perched in a Tree had a great one. Oh, that is fantastic. That's all we wanted to do. Isn't that, I mean, that's how easy it is. You know what? I'm thinking, see, now that beautiful white is going to show off. That's what we want. Okay. So let's go ahead and then glue this to this, because we can't glue this to the card base yet until we get it. Oh, look at this is going to be perfect. So I see that this here I could probably cut off and glue to the inside of the card. So I am going to cut right here and just cut that completely out. That's going to work out great. All right. This is just going to help me determine like where to stop putting the glue for a good portion of it. All right. So turn it over. If I put these side by side, I mean, I suppose you could put this whole thing up on dimensionals, but that would be a waste of dimensionals in my opinion. Get the sleeves put up. All right. Now I do have to do it this way, otherwise I won't be able to see to line it up. All right. Scoot it over there. I'm probably going to end up with glue. This needs to come down just a hair and over a little because it's not straight. Well, that's going to be good. All right, so now we just get to fussy cut it off. Oops. And on this side as well. Okay, that one, this little leaf has nothing apparently up there. Or if it did, it didn't have enough of it. So we're just going to go right there. So it has a little bit more. There we go. Those can get returned. Oops. Absolutely lovely. And I want that white behind it because it's going to bring the white from the daisies and the white from the sentiment. Now you could of course use a sentiment strip from the kit and stamp something, which we probably will stamp "Thank you for always being there" for me on the inside of this card. But isn't that lovely? And it wasn't too difficult to do that. And it's not difficult to give it away either. So we have the thank you. And these butterflies are going to look so pretty in there with it. We may only need one, but we'll see. So I know that this can get cut like right to there. I'm just going to trim that little bit away. And I know that this one, because I've already cut one of these up, can go like that. And then this one, we're just going to cut off the greenery like so. Daisy down here. Over here like that. This daisy, we could make it go this way, though I don't like that at all, going that direction. But I like it like this up here. Let's get that in the center of this card. I like that. I'm thinking we might need a few, I know my thinking fingers, right? A few extra little daisies. So let's see. Where's my little pouch with little daisies in it? Not those, not those. Come on. Uh-oh. Are they on the table? No, they're right here. There they go. We might need a big one. Or maybe a little one. Let's see. A full one. I thought there was like... See, I kind of like this. I kind of like these daisies. Maybe I use those daisies instead of those. And I really like this butterfly. Put that up there like that. This one now seems like it's a bit big. So those might be my better choice, but just give me a minute. I mean, I do like this one. Oh, what if I do those two? Maybe, let's see, just to give us some greenery in here. That one just does not go. I do like, I don't know. I need to hold it up, sorry, but I got to hold it up so I can see it. I mean, that in itself is pretty, but I love this butterfly. And then some bling. So we're just going to do one butterfly. Because this butterfly is perfect. This one is not. These three do not go. I mean, that does just, these do not go. That's all there is to it. Who knew? Apparently I didn't know. I didn't know, but that's okay. I can change my mind. So we're going to pop these up. Where'd the butterfly go? This is the butterfly. We want that butterfly. And I want some dimensionals. I'm thinking, do I take a marker and color in the thank you? Make that pop as well. It can't hurt. Well, it could. It could. So this is Daffodil Delight. I want to check it out first. Give me a second. Oh, we're going to go for it. Just on the center. Oh, this is going to be rich and dark. If I have to do a different sentiment, I will, but I'm thinking not. Just a little time consuming is all. I feel like I'm staring so hard my eyes are going blurry. Trying very hard not to go on the non-embossed areas. Because I want to keep white in it as well. Oh, that is really going to show up. So in my last video here today, I was telling you how, you know, the difference between the VA and the Naval Hospital. Well, when I was done with that, I called the VA to check on my consult for the physical therapist, and let me tell you how good they were. While I was on the phone, they called and kept me on the phone and put us on a three-way call and called my local physical therapist in town and got me scheduled like ASAP. I mean, is that not service? I'm telling you, that was amazing. That was like insane. And she was like, okay, I will fax you everything over in 10 minutes. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, so that's going to go on top. Oh, I'm really happy we did that. Now I'm wondering, do I get a different, I still want the green. I still want the green one. I was like starting to wonder, do I get a different butterfly? But no. This one needs to go like that. No, it needs to go this way. Don't ask me why I choose the way I do them. I see something and it just has to go a certain way. So yes, that is how good they are. I went and told my hubby. He's like, honey, that's why I told you we're going with the VA and not TRICARE. He's like, we're still keeping TRICARE, but we're going to use the VA. I said, I know. I said, it's the difference is amazing. Just amazing. And here is my butterfly. And now I can put some other dimension. Oh, I used the wrong butterfly. You know what? That's okay. That's all right. I used the wrong butterfly. Ah! Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. What about those little tops? What if I put those on the butterfly? And I put one up there. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that the little tiny ones? I had these super tiny little orange ones, which I think my Aunt Carol gave me some. They might go on this. Hold on. My Aunt Carol gave me some really tiny little orange ones that didn't work the other day, but they just might. They're an orangey yellow. Look at that. Those are going to work on the little butterfly. Remember these? I took them off and I took them, put them on something, and then I took them right back off. But look at this. That is going to work. Change that pink. Perfect. Scoot over some. I want you totally covering up the pink. Now let me see. Oh my gosh, now I love the butterfly. Love, love, love the butterfly. We can put those back in my little tray of goodies. And we need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And we are just going to go ahead and use these. So we're going to stick 1 up here. 2 and 3. Oh, I like it there. There we go. Yay! So now we still have to do the envelope, guys. But isn't that cute? So butterflies instead of bees today. Yes, butterflies instead of bees. And the drawer needs to close because that's bugging me. And we have thank you. And where's the sentiment? Ooh, what if we did? I haven't. Wishing you brighter days ahead. This get well. We need to bring a get well in and do that one. That I'll have to do on another card. So thank you for always being there for me. So let's stamp this in the Daffodil Delight. That's crushed curry. Where's the daffodil? Daffodils. I have daffodils in my garden. I do. In fact, they're just starting to peek their little heads up. So we are gonna do, what am I gonna do on the envelope now? I'm not sure I don't have a little butter. Oh, I do have a butterfly stamp I can use. Oh. The heirloom arrangement kits has a butterfly. hold on. I gotta bring her out of the box. Ta-da! So does Paper Pumpkin. There's one very similar to this one because I thought they were identical, but they're not. They're not. So we will bring this one in right here. This one, and we're gonna do I appreciate your kindness for the envelope. Since I'm using one, I might as well use two. All right, so we are gonna get a little bit of Old Olive on the envelope. Stamp off. Stamp off, and then stamp all over this. And we're going to use that again on the inside. So now we're going to have a butterfly instead of a big old bumble. So here's the butterfly. Then without re-inking it, stamp it here. And that's when we're going to bring in the sentiment. Where did it go? Here it is. I appreciate your kindness on top of it. Yes, envelope check inside of the card now. So on the inside, switch ink pads out. Same thing. Come back down, right? And then we're going to switch it out again because we're going to do some butterflies. I've done this so much for up and down the side, right? So we're going to go here, 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 and here. And then stamp off. Nope, we want to stamp. Why is that not inking up all the way? Stamp off completely. One in the center. And then this is going to be in the Old Olive. Thank you for always being there. And I inked my finger up in there as well. That is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty as a butterfly, right? All right, so let's take a look. I should have stamped that in green and it really would have stood out, but that's okay. So there you go. I wonder if I have time to do just one more. And let me get ahead of myself just a minute because I have a project I want to work on for my daughter for her birthday. And I'd like to get it done before her birthday and I don't have much time. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to work on one more paper pumpkin today. So that came out just lovely. I absolutely love it. So I do have the giveaway for several of these. I believe there's at least 4 of them in the envelope. There's a card base envelope. There's 2 butterflies in the envelope. There's no daisies, sorry, but there is a thank you in the envelope as well. So, and like I said, all I do is you just make a comment. I write the names down, let Hank draw one, and that's how easy it is. And then I will comment in the comment section who won, and hopefully I have your address. If not, I will give you a day or two to give me your address. If not, I'll go on to the next person. I'll let Hank draw, another name because I want to get them out as soon as possible. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you like this alternative, a little something different. And I hope to see you all here again in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everyone.